I guess. I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm What Is Hip, and we are in the grand finals of the Dota 2 Staff Cup, and the finals are going to be PimPamPum going up against the Managers team. The Managers team, the first game I've seen of them today, comprised of Wepis, Paisley, Break the Desk, Skirmishes, I don't know who that is. That must be, I don't know who that is, and Too Good. So, we'll see, and I'm joined by Awi2000. And we will be bringing you, hopefully, this entire best of three. And so far, the bands Enigma, as well as the Lycanthrope for PimPamPum, and Naga Siren and Nature's Prophet for the Managers. And again, team with first pick bans out the Naga Siren.
Yeah, sort of strange.
Interesting choice by them.
I wonder if they'll let Rubik or Darkseer through.
Darkseer, oh, I hate playing against Darkseer.
Yeah, Darkseer's pretty silly.
Yeah.
Rubik's pretty silly too.
It's going to be up to PimPamPum. I imagine whichever one they don't ban is probably going to get picked.
Especially with the last rock ban.
Yeah. It's going to be probably the Rubik then. Oh, no, they fierce pick TA. Interesting. And I don't know enough about this team to say who's going to play what. Mostly because I've never seen them play before. So we'll have to see what they can make happen with this TA. It's a pretty aggressive pick. It's going to show us that we're looking to be aggressive and keep pressure on the enemy. Who is PimPamPum? They played really well last game, I would say. Bumping in the reserve time already for their second pick, and it's going to be a Morphling. And we saw DK Phobos playing Morphling a couple of games ago. I think that was... I've seen this team a lot of times, like many times now. And he played it really well and was super aggressive. Got a lot of kills. I think they won that game. Yeah, that was the game they beat the English casters. We'll have to see. What are your thoughts on TA's first pick? I know a lot of people don't really like it just because it completely reveals what you're going to do. And it's a lot of people consider it to be a pretty counterable hero.
I don't know what counterable, but I'm actually of the opinion that Taze is sort of overrated, just a bit. I mean, I think she's a strong pick, but I don't think she's worth the first pick. I would have rather see a Rubik there. But Tidehunter, Invoker, Taze, that's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's a pretty good lineup anyway. So, do you think they'll probably put Invoker in the easy lane, or?
I think so. They might sack the Invoker here, depending.
Put him up in the hard lane.
Yeah. I like having TA mid. I don't think she's worth putting in the short lane because she's so strong in lane.
Yeah, that's true. But we'll see. Bans now in the second ban phase. Venomancer pick up here from PimPamPum. Seems to be the default response to deal with Templar, Assassin, Refraction. It's going to be a brood on their ban on the Managers. Apparently Paisley was paying attention, informing Wepis that Shiva's played Brood Mother for the last 2 games. We'll have to see what sort of heroes they ban out. It's kind of hard to say because right now it seems like the Managers sort of have one of everything. I guess they don't have a super hard carry, but I don't know if they can fit one in this lineup. Anymane's going to be banned out here. Super strong late game carry. So apparently PimPamPum thinks there is still room for a carry on there.
They could definitely do a carry if they like Tide plus carry short lane or tri lane short lane and then Invoker sack. It's actually not too bad. Invoker's actually a decent sack hero.
Yeah, that's true. He has a ton of regen if he goes Quas, and have to see.
No, personally, I don't. I like Invoker mid, but I don't like TA short lane that much. So
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, so it's a trade-off.
They can't really dual lane the long lane right now because Vandal's too strong. I think short lane. Something interesting that PimPamPum might do is like just like a Vandal morphling middle. Because that was completely stopped either an Invoker or a TA.
Yeah, that's true. They'll have no chance at all, especially if it's TA. Yeah. No refraction, no
and
last
the
hits.
TA that gets shut down early is pretty useless. That's why I actually think TA is sort of overrated. I think teams don't gank TA enough. I think she's pretty gankable, really.
Yeah, we saw her go down really easily in the last game. Because if you have something to burn through refraction, it's not very hard. Bounty Hunter's the last ban. Out of managers.
That's actually I think that's a really good ban by them. The issue with the suits like fit the PimPamPum lineup really, really well. Because you're definitely not keeping a Bounty Hunter out of lane with Tidehunter.
Yeah.
And I really like Invis heroes on the offlane because then the other team 5 hero sort of gets skimped. Except by sentries, and then you can get way more experience with an Invis hero usually than like a standard Tidehunter.
Yep. Somebody just walking around, hoping for the best.
And BH has a added factor of sometimes at like level 2 he just goes mid and just whacks a hero and they die. Sort of funny.
Yeah.
He's like a windwalk and a slow, right? So.
And the last ban is going to be the Lone Druid against the managers. So it's two big late game heroes, and it's going to be a Shadow Shaman immediately picked up by the managers. They definitely had that in mind.
That's a really good pick for them. They sort of lack push right now, and Shadow Shaman's like one of the only supports that sort of gives that to you. So Lashrak's such a common pick too. Push is good.
Give you a little bit. If you win a team fight, you have some way to actually push them towers.
Even better than that for this lineup actually is you drop the wards and then they have to go on you, but since you have a Tidehunter, it's so hard for them to go on you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they move in and you just ravage them and you're like, okay.
And you get a tower and team fight. Tidehunter and Shadow Shaman work pretty well together.
And Zero Gravity is not going to use Tidehunter in this game. He had it the last two.
It looks like a Tidehunter sack right now, and then TA Shadow Shaman +1 short.
Yeah, see where the last pickup is. I know Wagamama plays TA in the short lane pretty often. And he goes for like Manta instead of Blink Dagger.
Oh,
Plays it more as like a carry.
Interesting. I mean, I don't mind the Yasha, but I don't know if you should finish the full Manta right away.
And Wepis, the Slayer of Many, is the picker here for the managers. I think his full name is Slayer of Many Casters. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The first game they played against the English casters, the final kill score was like 56-54 or something, and it was like a 40-minute long game. Yeah, it was hilarious.
Sounds like a good game.
I watched like the very end of it, and I was like, oh god, that's a lot.
But it's been best of ones all the way up here, right? So they're undefeated right now?
Yep, they're undefeated. Not even touching as their Sand King as the last pickup. Interesting.
Now I have no clue what they're doing.
Now all my thoughts are gone.
Actually, no, never mind. Shadow Shaman, Sand King, Templar Assassin. That's what
Just keep it as the tri-lane.
Yeah. I really don't like 3-hero tri-lanes, but so many teams like doing that.
Man, I have tons of chat messages.
I mean, that Windrunner's getting nothing down there.
Do you have an open mic on in Dota TV, by any chance?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Can you turn it on? Someone just asked me.
Turn it on.
Yeah, if you go to, click the arrow, and then click the gear, and then click audio, and then turn on open audio. And
Yeah,
what the fuck? Their last pick is Bloodseeker.
It's a jungle Bloodseeker.
Imbacu's played their mid the last couple
Oh,
times.
is he going mid? Is he really? Oh, good.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not even getting pooled regen, so he can't start with a poor man shield.
Well, we're going to go players really quick. It's going to be Shiva on the Windrunner. Again, the long lane DK Phobos playing the Morphling. Zero Gravity on the Venomancer. Ashe again on the Rubik. I think that's the only thing he plays. Imba gonna be in the mid lane as Bloodseeker. Jesus. Going up against Scribs, TA. Too Good's gonna be playing the Shadow Shaman. It's gonna be Wepes playing the Invoker down here in the easy lane with Break the Desk on the Sand King. It's gonna be Tidehunter top. Looks like Shadow Shaman is probably gonna be joining them in the bottom lane as well. And why do I freaking have no Dota sounds?
That's interesting. Is the open mic thing working? Do you know how to check?
Your name will show up when you talk. Is mine off now? I think I'm an idiot. Hello? Hello? Yeah, there we go. It's on. Do you see mine? There we go.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
So Wepes and looks like Break the Desk are going to be here in the bottom lane. Shiba's over here with the Windrunner, and we'll see where Too Good ends up going.
One thing that's going really well for this Windrunner already is that somehow she got into their jungle, and they don't have sentries. So if the lane never pushes up, she's going to get a lot of XP. Also, is that a dual lane mid?
Maybe, I don't know.
So Veno Bloodseeker versus Shadow Shaman TA. I can honestly say I've never seen that before. So
I can honestly say that this is one of the most ridiculous lanes I've ever seen in my life.
Shackle first, which is sort of weird. Windrunner's also going to get a haste, I believe. Oh, Veno's going to pick that up. But if she got that haste, then she'll get full XP at bottom easily.
And it looks like it is going to be a dual lane mid. Some special tactics coming out.
I think right now, just purely off lanes, Dyer's at advantage because Tidehunter's not getting XP probably.
Yeah, and there's an immediate Gale on Templar Assassin, and looks like they're not going to follow it up though.
It's really nice to just get that level 1 Gale on both of them. It does like 100 damage, and you're gonna want to have mana regenning anyways.
Yep.
Rubik's playing his lane pretty well, keeping Tide really far away.
Yeah, and this is really nice for DK Phobos. He's basically going to be getting free farm up here in this top lane. And poor Tidehunter's not really going to be able to do anything. Oh my god! The overlay. I swear to god. This like would not be a normal cast for me if I didn't forget to do that. Sorry. Good thing it's only a 1 minute delay. This is why I only do 1 minute. And Ashe and DK, yeah, they shouldn't really have a problem. Paisley is snaking around the side here. Hopefully he doesn't do a Bambo impression and die. And he might. Oh god. Only one level up for Rubik though, so Morphling's staying all the way back. Just going to continue farming. Zero gravity. Oh, whoa, my god, he might actually die right now. Nope, makes it away. And blood range on Shadow Shaman, so he doesn't get the Ether Shock.
That level on Ether Shock is so strong.
And 140 damage.
The winner has basically gotten almost full EXP.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. Sand King, on the other hand, has none.
Yeah, Sand King has 0 XP at all. I mean, this is what happens when you let the Windrunner ward and you're trying to keep a Windrunner lane. Like, Windrunner should honestly just be beating on the Sand King. He can actually click on the Invoker and then check what level the Sunstrike is so he knows he doesn't have a Code Snap.
Yep.
It's sort of dumb that you can do that though. I don't think you could do that in Dota 1, like check their spells. And also the Sand King might push the lane. So you grab the range creep away.
And Tidehunter in the top lane is still level 1. Bloodseeker level 3, and Venomancer with that Illusion Rune he has 4 branches. That's a build. Apparently all of his reasons already gone, but Break the Desk now might be under some trouble. There's going to be oh my god. That was not close. That Gale was not close at all. Completely misses. Now Windrunner. Gonna put a little bit of right click out here, but nothing really. And this lane is hilarious in middle.
This Invoker's actually doing a good job denying. I don't know why this Rasta's maxing Shackle first though. That's sort of weird.
Hoping to just hold him there so Scurfs can just blow him up.
Yeah, so I think the burst, especially if you're running with a TA against like a Venom or Bloodseeker, you want to be able to burst them.
That's true, yeah. So Ether Shock is because if you get him while yeah, it's true.
The Shackle only goes up like 0.75. It doesn't scale very well. The first point's good, but scaling's not super amazing.
Yeah. And Imba Q gonna go down. And there's Shackles. That makes a little bit more sense now.
That is quite nice, I guess. I think with the second point, even shot, they would have got the kill anyways, but...
Interesting.
Tidehunter's actually getting a lot of EXP, like more than he should right now.
Yeah, level 2. Against the level 5 Morphling, he's still not quite wealthy in the EXP department. But, oh, there's an invisible Ash here on the Rubik. See if they'll be able to make something of this.
Bloodseeker can come stun them. Such a useful hero. He went bottom on Bloodseeker. That's sort of interesting.
He's going man mode. And there's a lift up in the air for Too Good. He's thrown back. Bloodseeker, Blood Rage.
Bloodseeker stuns him and they get the kill.
Yeah, nope. And, Morphling. Holy crap. While we weren't paying attention, Morphling dived extremely far. Oh, he got it. That was like the very edge.
That's so good for the Invoker. He gets all the EXP and code for that.
so much EXP. Killing a level 5 Morphling. And
Tidehunter's gonna get full 2 waves of EXP here. Or probably 1 wave. And then it pushes in, he might get an extra couple of creeps.
It's basically loaded.
Tidehunter's very scared of no one being there.
And he's afraid. And Phobos is back now.
I think when you're solo morph with an advantage, you really want to get boots. Like, you don't want that Ring of Aquila so early, because if he has boots, Tidehunter can't really come up, or if he's going to just wave on him, auto-attack him and get a second wave and he'll get the kill off him.
Yeah.
Without boots, you can't really do that, so...
And,
I hope...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No, I hope this Bloodseeker gets a 4 staff. They all get 4 staffs.
They just rupture someone and then just shoot him around the map.
I can't remember. I think it was like either MYM or against MYM, but someone did that in Dota 1. The Bloodseeker mass 4 staffs.
That's hilarious. And now Too Good and the Skirfs continuing to farm away, and he actually has some decent last assists, 23. Not as good as you might expect, but I guess he's going up against that dual lane, even though he has a dual lane himself, so it's a little weird. And in the top lane, Paisley with a rockin' 1 last hit. And Phobos, like you said, has that Aquila 1 kill, 32 last hits, 6 minutes. He's farming extremely well. 33 for the Invoker as well, Wepis.
Ridiculous amount of denies.
Yeah, holy crap, 24 denies.
Yeah, it's really important because range hero gets like half the EXP from the deny that melee hero does too. Just having the deny is nice.
And now Zero Gravity and Phobos are continuing to move forward, and they have a pretty big advantage right now over... Wow, oh, you killed him with a Sunstrike.
He missed the Sunstrike and they just autoed him because Invoker does so much damage.
And again, Blood Rage on Shadow Shaman is so annoying.
Invoker already has a 4 staff.
Yeah, he is. He's got some... It's coming out in the corner right now. Yeah, he's got some great farm. And in the top lane, they're going to die past Paisley right now, and he's going to go down. 1 more right click. For, 2 more right clicks. 3 more.
Well, you can live.
Live. Salve. Use your salve, Paisley. And he lives. Paisley's pleased with himself right now. Very pleased.
They rotate up there with a Sunstrike up. Yeah, they can get killed here.
Yep, and Shackle's here. And there's a Shackle on him. There's going to be some damage coming in. They need the Sunstrike to come in from Wepis, though, and it's a little late. It is going to get a good one. Oh, he waveforms through it. But 1 is going to go down. Looks like Too Good's going to fall as well. And that's full health for MBQ. That's really, really inconvenient. Now he's just going to meld. And they don't have any really way to do this.
It's too bad they changed Bloodthirst. If it was the old Bloodthirst, you could have seen him. Now it's only like... Oh, he moved. Okay. And he Blood Rages himself.
That's the wrong person.
You get to regen though.
Shiba actually has more items than I expected him to in this bottom lane, considering how many denies there are. And MBQ and Ash still rocking out in this mid lane. The Venomancer, where's the Venomancer gone? It's in the top lane. Too Good, and Skirfs are back, and we'll have to see. He went phase boots this game, so he is going to have that extra mobility. He's not getting that great farm, only 28 last hits right now. It's actually not very good at all, so he's not going to have that really quick Blink Dagger like we saw last game. Just going to be using those phase boots for mobility.
He's maxing meld instead of Refract too.
That's a lot of damage really fast.
Yeah. I guess they just want to burst. I think I still would have preferred Refract max.
Yeah, Refraction's pretty good.
Refraction's pretty ridiculous.
And Shiba still wandering around. He's just trying really, really hard not to die, and so far he's done okay. But as I say that, how much health does he have? 398? Yeah, it's not enough.
Booker does like a quarter of his life every hit.
Yeah.
I think that Ring of Protection is actually really important on Windrunner because you're such low base armor. The extra 2 points makes a big difference. And Ambassador Ring's always nice.
And the traps are starting to go down for TA. And the silence against TA is actually going to be really, really annoying. Keeps Refraction from coming right back up when you want it to. Things like that. And now he's up there with Refraction. He's trying to get some last hits.
They have Rupture up, so they can probably make something happen. I mean, I think right now, Windrunner should just rotate, because he's not getting anything bottom. He could get a gank on mid, with, especially with Rupture here.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that I think more offlanes need to do, like when they're not getting EXP and stuff, just go mid and kill.
Go
Gank
somewhere
on.
else.
Yeah. I mean, usually mid sort of doesn't expect it, and you can get something done.
Yep, and Ash is moving in with a haste rune now. And there's a regen rune from the bottle of MBQ.
Sunstrike.
Where was that Sunstrike?
Spot him.
Boom.
He Sunstrike and then Sand King Bro striked into it, so it came while Winner is still stunned. That's a really heavy Exort Invoker. Doesn't even, he has like one in the other ones.
Yeah, just enough to cast Ghost Walk if he gets in a lot of trouble. And
I think Deafening Blast too. He just wants to burst damage. They're all going sort of bursty builds, like TA's going Meld Strike Burst. I guess it's really good against a Morphin, actually.
Yeah, there's no points in Hex still for Too Good.
Yeah, that's sort of weird though.
Yeah.
Hex is a good spell.
Well, everyone in this mid lane seems a bit afraid to commit, but this would be it. There's this. There. Oh, this is going to be a nice Sunstrike. It's going to do a lot of damage to Ash, and there's the Rupture. Ether Shock, almost enough to do the kill, and there it is with Skirf. So they're going to see if they can get Ash too. Too Good. It's coming up. One more. Oh, nice use of the stick. Tidehunter falls in the top lane to Morphling. Too Good coming back now. He almost has. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Now he's running around. Now he's the South. Ash is living for so long. Oh, they're not gonna get him. Holy crap. Skirf might actually die right here. Nope, there's the Refraction. He should be fine. That was crazy. Juking around.
It's pretty interesting. I think Too Good could have just dropped wards there, and then they could push the lane and take in the tower too.
Phobos and Zero Gravity get the top tower.
His Invoker's really farmed. His high CS in 3 kills.
72. Holy shit. That is insane. MBQ now doesn't really have anything. Only 29 last hits. Rubik only with 10, and there's
Tidehunter's gonna hit 6.
Yeah, he's getting free now that Tiara's down. And in the mid lane, there's another Sunstrike coming in. Weapons getting another kill. Too Good is super low. No mana for him. But it looks like the Sand King and Templar Assassin might be able to get a kill. Bro Strike off cooldown in 1 second. DK is coming over now. And Break the Desk looks pretty dead. He is going to go down. Skirf's continuing to chase after Zero Gravity. That Blood Rage might actually kill Zero Gravity. You know, he's not going to attack Blood in it. And there's the meld. Not enough mana left.
Yeah.
And there it is. Now he's Refraction. 424 gold per minute for the Invoker. That's quite healthy. Another Sunstrike coming in. Oh wow, he almost got him anyway. If he had gone straight back, that would have definitely been a hit. And lifted and brought back TA in the middle. And this middle lane now, after not fighting at all, is fighting a lot. Oh, there it is, and there's a ward. Oh, that is a weird ward trap. Like, there's a little space there. Oh, that Shackle I thought was going to latch, but looks like MBQ is going to make it out. Nope. Paisley comes in with the Gush. Zero Gravity, taking a lot of damage. Skivs is going to die, but there's a really nice Ravage as well as the Sunstrike. DK taking a lot of damage. Got the Morph off, though. And now with 400 health, looks like he's going to be okay. Too Good's going to go down, and there's a lot of damage. The wards. Oh, the wards. He has the Morph Strength. And he does have the Ghost Scepter, so he's able to avoid a lot of that, and they turn around. They are very afraid of him, as well as Ash and Zero Gravity in the middle here.
That's so weird. The Bloodseeker
oh! Rubik got Ravage.
Rubik got Ravage?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He hasn't used it, though.
This is going to be an interesting next team fight.
Yeah. As long as he can use it. I mean, Spell Steal's only for 3 minutes right now, but
Oh, that's plenty of time.
it's plenty of time for them to figure out how to
I
fight
mean,
with
if he
it.
doesn't get an opportunity, the only way he's not getting an opportunity to use it, if they get 2 free tier 1s or something, and then that's a win in and of itself.
Yeah, 500 gold advantage here for the Radiant. Very small. It's a bit of a bigger XP advantage. But with only 1 tower down. Oh my god, stop putting Bitly links.
Morphling's actually keeping up with the Invoker in levels though, which is sort of surprising, seeing how many extra Sunstrike kills he's gotten.
He has 4 kills, and I think at least 3 of them were Sunstrikes. Maybe all of them. He didn't get it. I mean, 2 of them were on Windrunner, I guess, but...
One of the Windrunner kills was with a Sunstrike out of the XP range too, so he got bonus from that.
And DK and Morphling are heading back. Ash is going to be ready to go for the next team fight. He just needs to figure out an opportunity to be able to walk in there and use that Ravage without getting Burrow Strike down or something like that. And this is almost a full leveled Exort Invoker. And he's doing an outrageous amount of damage with right click. Oh,
Killing that Rubik.
yeah. For a second I thought he was going to use Epicenter there, and I was like, oh, he's going to hate himself. And this is a nice ward over here in the center lane.
This is quite nice.
Giving them some good vision. Imba hasn't really been able to make anything happen, though. 3 deaths, 34 last hits. Templar Assassin, only 2 kills, but only 1 death for him, so doing a bit better. And now there seems to be 3 forming up bottom. Perhaps we're going to try to push this tower. Wards are off cooldown. In 12 seconds, I imagine we're going to see... Oh, they're smoked up. Ash and Zero Gravity in the center. Now they're going to make their way over. They have the Ravage. And there they come. Pushing up. Oh god. They turn around. Sand King in the center. There's a Rupture. Rupture on Paisley. And there's the Ravage. Really nice. Goes up the hill. Grabs 2. Sunstrike coming in. And that did not kill anyone. I don't think.
So weird. Usually I see a Bloodbath, you get at least 2 points in it. I mean, 1 point's not really enough.
That's true. I mean, you get a ton more regen.
I'm not too sure why he has 2 in Blood Rage made as it's just a misclick.
DK Phobos now has 74 last hits, 5 kills. He's doing pretty well for himself, and he's just going to be going for that shotgun. And when he gets that, game's going to be a little bit more difficult here for the managers. Mostly just because Shadow Shaman, who's a lot of their crowd control, is going to get oh, missed the ward trap. Too good.
His center's wasted
And
too.
oh Jesus. And now Rubik gets it as well. Not enough mana to use it right now, but that's a very dead break the desk. Really? Really? No one's going to come get him. But there's a meatball flying down. Meteor and... Oh, Scarce chasing after Zero Gravity gets the kill.
Oh,
Surely?
that went really badly for them. Windrunner used a Shackle instead of Power Shot, and he only had mana for 1. And then...
And then Sand
What's
King
he
had
gonna serve
25 health.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't too bad, because they did waste the Epicenter at least.
Yeah.
Oh, Epicenter got stolen.
Yeah, he took it. He didn't have enough mana to use it right then, but... He will now.
That's pretty hard to use as Rubik, actually.
Yeah.
Channel for 2 seconds. Then you have to walk into melee range.
Ash, I will not say anything about Dundee, it is obvious. And now there's a TP in here from the Venomancer. Let's see if they can make anything happen. A Gale is not going to hit anyone. Just the creeps. Those creeps are quite poisoned.
This Invoker is really going to be a problem. He's going to get like a...
Oh god, he almost has a sheep stick.
Yeah, he's going to get like a 19-20 minute Hex 4 staff.
Holy shit.
I mean, he's literally sat bottom for 17 minutes farming, getting extra gold with Sunstrike.
Yeah, that's an effective Exort Invoker. Something you don't often see that.
Love Extra Invoker. I don't like the QW style.
And now Morphling's coming around the back. This could be a really nice opportunity for them. There's a Dust on the T. Oh, that Shackle! And there's the Ravage from... Oh, and Wepis getting a Mega Kill with the Sunstrike. That man apparently has an unlimited supply. DK coming in the back here. This fight's a little bit all over the lane. There's another shackle. Does latch on Sand King. Let's see if Wepis is going to be able to catch... Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, misses the Force Staff. And now Morphling gets shackled in the mid lane. He's morphing as fast as he can. Nope. Nope. Chaos Meteor. Too good. The meatball burning him up, and still 3 alive, though. For PimPam. Morphling the only one they got in that exchange, so I guess it's okay.
They got the Rubik too, I think, actually.
Oh, he just already...
Very start. Yeah, he's just low level.
And he did not get to use the epicenter. And now they're back for the defense. They don't want to lose the tier 1 tower.
They have a lot of spam, so it should be fine.
And he got Ether Shock, too, to add to their spam. Traps coming in, though.
That's a lot of nuke.
That's a lot of nuke. That ability is really good.
Ether Shock, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite good.
It's pretty good, especially with no cast time.
Oh god. Pretty good chunk of damage with Babel coupled on top there. Wep is finally leaving the lane for that fight, but he has a sheep stick already. That's that's a sheep stick. 19 minutes.
Works.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I guess.
It's alright.
This Ether Shock on this Invoker, or on this Rubik is going to be really, really annoying. But he does have a lot of bursts. He's going to get brought down probably before he can use it. There's a Rupture on Scurf, but the Chaos Meteor, Shackle, Anchor Smash combo. There's the wards being put down. And I'm going to concentrate that on the tower now, and that tower is going to go down. Windrunner, the only one left. There's the sheep. He's like, what the fuck? It's not even 20 minutes yet. You have a sheep. Tidehunter gets a kill. And the wards are going to do work on this tower without a problem. Anchor Smash going to clear out some creeps for Paisy, and he's going to be going probably for, I guess he could get a mech, but usually it seemed like they would get a pipe.
That's a 19-minute Wilkworth max excerpt.
Yeah.
And the sheep.
And a sheep.
And sheep's still good against Morphling too, because you
Yeah.
sheep him, it's not morphing. If you sheep him before he gets it off.
And Phobos is about 1,000 gold away from this shotgun. What is Zero Gravity does not even have treads yet, but he does have a bracer. A similar situation for Ash. He really has nothing so far. Imbaku is going to be building a 4-staff most likely. There you go.
It's a good choice. It actually does pretty good damage with Rupture.
Yeah, it's good for chasing too. Has a lot of good uses. Paisy. Oh, it's going to be getting a mech. Man, this Wepis is freaking huge.
There it is.
I somehow just realized that I never turned the music off. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I don't know, no one in the stream didn't yell at me. It must have been really soft, I guess. And Shiba now shifted over to the mid lane. And they put Imbaku down there in the bottom. He's going to see if he can grab some farm. But there's 3 heroes here. And that's a lot of damage from these 3 heroes. They also have Ravage up. I'm assuming they probably won't use that on just Imbaku, but this could be ugly. Nope, they're not going to. He notices they're there.
Yeah,
Backs up.
Pretty deep in.
Yeah, Spidey sense between these wards. He's like, nope. Zero Gravity backing up now. And we'll see if he can get good worth out of these team fights. Even without a lot of items, he's still extremely good in those team fights. Only 1 level in Poison Over right now, and that's probably going to be a dead Windrunner.
Oh,
Holy Jesus. Bye, Windrunner. Sorry. Double damage Templar Assassin and Sunstrike kill you. And there's just a huge amount of burst damage here. I don't know. Do you think once he gets to shotgun, it's going to make a bigger difference? I mean, he has it.
I don't know if it'll make a difference at all, to be honest. I mean, Too Good is actually pretty high HP for a Shadow Shaman. It's like over 1k, right? So
Yeah, let's see, it's the Ogre
the
Club.
only way he's really killing anyone is if he waves in on them, and then you have the Hex to deal with.
Yeah, that's true. And they do miss him. He does also get the shotgun. Eagle Horn. Eagle Song, Eagle Horn. Did they change the name of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Eagle Song for DK to finish up that shotgun. And Rubik, Ash gets a solo tower bottom. Actually give him some money, maybe to make some sort of boots. And now DK morphing almost full agility. in order to get the most out of the shotgun in the next fight. But he's extremely fragile. That's like a Fade Bolt and a Ether Shock and you're dead. So he's going to have to be extremely careful with how he uses that. And Ravage is off cooldown, so this could be a really bad fight for PimPam if they overcommit to this. And they're going to drop the wards on this tower and try to force an engagement, I think. I don't know.
They should actually save their wards for the tier 2.
You think so? Oh, so take this one for free.
Like, I don't think they'll be able to defend this.
That's true.
Just top tier 1 and 2 are actually really, really hard to defend. They they have a concave on you.
Oh, he gets a deny though. That's something. It's a small
Oh, they got
bonus,
the
but
deny.
4-man trap, and Skiff's not really able to make anything of it. As DK Phobos now uses Replicant. Oh, that Sunstrike! That hurts a lot. Now DK's back, full health, full mana. There's the shotgun, gonna bring down Sand King before the epicenter. Nice positioning with that, and there's a really nice Shackle. Templar Assassin getting the kill. Zero Gravity going down as well. DK over the top. There's a really nice Shackle as well as a Deafening Blast. He's gonna get bursted down. That's 3 down. 3 for 2 so far. Can they make it more? Wepis. Sheepstick on cooldown. Has 4 staff now. Makes some Forged Spirits.
Double Forged Spirits now. Those things are so ridiculous.
83 damage. The only it's unfortunate that the more of those wards are not in range of the tower. And another TP in here and canceled. Yeah, that's a wise choice there, Venmancer. You would have been quite dead. And there's gonna be a BKB up on Scriffs.
I think he's getting a BKB just so he can sort of run in and just go straight for the Rubik. Like, I think he's gonna ignore everyone else. Just kill that Rubik.
Yeah, it won't take him very long either.
Yeah, 3 armor.
And he's got the BKB up and 1,000 gold. After they grab the tier 1 and the tier 2, as well as a couple kills. So that push was extremely successful for them. And now I bet the Goldie is a little bit different. It's about 5,000 in advantage of the managers. They also have about a 5,000. Oh my god, these Sunstrikes are insane. Zero gravity, and another trap goes down. Is Scarf's going to be able to catch him? This is where the Blink Dagger would come in handy, but Break the Desk is here to get the stun, and there's going to be the kill right there. He pops the stick, not even close to enough.
If you just look at this Radiant Heroes, this is sort of where it's problematic to go shotgun on Morphling. Like, if you lose one fight like that and they lost 2 towers, all the supports on Radiant have more than enough HP to survive a shotgun.
That's true, yeah.
Maybe not Rasta, but he does have 1.4k, so...
Yeah, could spend some money. And we saw, after getting shotgun down in the last fight, Sand King has purchased a cloak. It's going to help him against that. And I think
he actually almost got shotgun there. Barely got refract off.
And it looks like they're going to be going for a gank here on the top on Imba Q. And they're smoked up. And this should not be a very difficult kill for them. And no, they're around the side now, still smoked. Still not revealed. Break the Desk is here. He's going to be the one with the initial stun. Oh, it's actually going to be a Hex. Sunstrike on top. There's the Shackle. That's a sick combo. Sand King getting the kill. And all of... Oh, and that's a healthy bit of farm for him. Now Invoker's mid against DK, and he is invisible. Boots of Travels, 4 staffs, Sheepstick. Invis ran out. There's the shotgun immediately, but now he's right into them, and there's the Sheepstick. A nice lift by Rubik. Almost a really good Shackle. A bit early, might have gotten that latch off. There's... Oh, so much damage. He waveforms over to the high ground, now has 500 in health. 700 now. There's a Ravage, and the Ravage actually messing up the Sunstrike, but it doesn't matter. They get the kill, and they're shutting down this Morphling so hard. Like you said, too much HP for the shotgun, and it looks like the managers now are going to bear down. Oh, they're pinging for Roche. They're pinging for it. Break the Desk wants Roche. And this is going to go very quickly. I don't know if they got 1 game advantage. It's a good question. Nice. No 1 game advantage.
See more games. I think... Yeah, Volker's sort of out of hand right now.
Yeah, he's, he says 1.2k too.
I mean, Morphling, once they get a Hexer, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Like, you want to get that shotgun and then, like...
You gotta make a difference
have,
with
like,
it.
a BKB. Like,
Yeah.
start to get a BKB after going Hex.
Yeah, and he hasn't. I mean, he hasn't really gotten that many kills with it either. He has 9 kills in general, but I think he had 5 before he even got the shotgun, or 6. And there's a lift up in the air by Rubik. Weapus is going to be up. Break the desk is. Oh, he got forced out by the well ruptured. And there's a Sunstrike coming in. Actually, not going to hit anyone this time. Oh, still Sunstrike's going to get the kill. Rubik Ash getting the kill there. And there's the epicenter there, and not going to do too much. Wave over the top. Too good going down. Strength morph here. Double kill for DK Phobos. And Templar Assassin, in the meantime, is diving all over the place. Oh, he's morphing agility, and Templar Assassin's right here. There's a refract. Now he's forced to go away. Break the desk. Miss the stun. He's going to get Scriff. Scriff going to get Shiba, and now DK is the only one left. 800 health, but still plenty in the tank to morph. And that went pretty well again for the managers. I mean, they didn't get the morphling, I guess, which is annoying, but
I actually thought that went better than it should have for Dire.
That's true. Morphling got 2 kills.
Oh, they're just gonna get like 5-1 or something in next team fight.
That Rubik steal was really nice. If he didn't kill that.
The Morphling is sort of like the managers sort of want them all bunched up, but Morphling was really good because he's on the side, so he dodged most of the stuff. And the Rubik took down the Invoker, which is huge.
Yeah, and that Sunstrike was sick.
500 pure damage, pretty good.
Check out the net worth tab. Invoker's on the top, pretty unsurprisingly. Morphling right behind. And then there's a pretty significant drop-off to TA, and another significant drop-off to Bloodseeker, where the rest sort of just trickle in. 145 last hits for the Invoker, and 144 for the Morphling. And Weapus, what is he going for next? I think he's getting like a Yules or something?
Well, Yules or Egg Stick, one of those.
Oh, yeah, true.
I think he can go anything he wants.
I hope he gets a Dagon. 0 gravity now.
Oh! Yeah, that team definitely needs more burst.
Yeah, more burst damage.
You're just gonna Veil, honestly. Veil's so good.
That's true.
He needs some armor too right now.
And he's marching down. It's not looking good right now for the managers. You see if they asked if the game was already over, if there was a 1-game advantage. And you got to be knowing that they're thinking that this game is pretty over. And Scriff's moving straight up the middle here with that refraction on. Going to allow him to charge up those stairs. And that's a replicant. I hope they don't... Oh, no, chase the replicant. Okay, well, I guess it only takes 1 attack. And he did get Sword Spirits. That's going to help him a little bit. Ward's going down on the tier 3. They still have Ravage. Still have Shackle. Invoker is at full everything. And there's a really nice Shackle from the Windrunner, but no, he needs to get the Ravage off Paisley. Oh, Paisley doesn't get it.
Ravage.
Yeah, and the Epicenter is not doing that much either. And I think he had an opportunity there to use it, but just didn't want to.
Yeah, he wouldn't have hit anyone with it.
Yeah.
Better to save it.
And there's a shotgun going down, but does not kill Weapes. A 4-step away is going to save him. He immediately ghost walks, and now we'll see if they can bring him down while he's sheeping. They shackle him too. This could be the end. Break the desk, falls on the high ground. Scriffs bring him down. There's another trap. Oh, the sideways gets a nice kill there. Ford Spirits assisting with the second, and that's a Sunstrike that's not going to hit, but you can't hit them all when you're Weapes, I guess. And we'll see if he can get this kill. Whoa! Oh, not quite enough.
That's sort of unfortunate. The Morphling did his combo in the wrong order.
And
he would have picked off that Invoker, and I think they actually would have won that team fight.
Yeah. And there's the GG go next. As the Dix Connects come out from PimPam. And I'm WhatIsHip. You can see more from me at whatiship.tv. And also more from Ghostu Gamers. I'm a Ghostu Gamers caster at ghostugamers.net. And with me is IO2000 of Team Dignitas. And we're going to be bringing game number 2 pretty soon. With managers up 1-0 against PimPam. See you guys in just